Hey everybody, RAPTall here. Since I showed the other two Crown Beasts with Raikou and Entei, I thought I would show the Suicune that I also got. Just like the others, it is a set nature. It is a relaxed nature. Level 30 just like the others, and it comes with its own berry. This one I didn't actually really bother getting good IVs because I have a normal Suicune from the game that I have the nature that I would use and all that kind of stuff anyway. But yeah, so these are its stats. I mean, nothing special. So it is a, what was it, rash nature? Relaxed nature. There we go. And here's its move set. So sheer cold, air slash, extreme speed, and aqua ring. Quite the interesting little move set there, but you know, it is what it is with that. On another note, just so you guys know, these were from Gamestop. Now, starting a day or two ago, they're also on Wi-Fi. So you can get them off Wi-Fi too, but if you got them from GameStop, you can't get them off Wi-Fi also. I was lucky, on my Diamond game, I did not get them, so I was able to re-get the Raikou in Diamond. So you knew that if you have more than one Gen 4 game, and you maybe didn't get the IVs you want. So I did that, I was able to kind of soft reset for a better Raikou than I did before, so that was kind of nice. So that's pretty much it. Those are the three Crown Beasts, and if you want to get them off Wi-Fi because you didn't get them at a GameStop, you can check Bulbapedia or Cerebi, any of those sites, and they'll tell you what it is. So alright, let's get on with the battle for today. Hey YouTube, RAPTall back here with another battle. This time I have something new for you. It's a monotype poison team. I wanted to make one for a long time, and kind of because Xerxes made one and I thought it was really cool. So here we go. My opponent is Simmedon from the GameFAQs forum, so I'm going to lead off with the Crobat, and he leads off with the Machamp. Now, this Machamp is going to cause major problems for my team, because I don't really know the best way to deal with it right now. So I just U-turn the heck out of there, go to my Bronzong, thinking he's probably going to go for Stone Edge, and I know he's going to go for Dynamic Punch to get the Confusion hacks afterwards. I'm like, okay, you know what? If Bronzong can at least take one or two freaking hits, I can set up my Stealth Rocks, maybe get an attack off, and go from there. Now, the way these teams work, it's actually for one of the forum guilds things that I'm in. You can actually have up to two wild cards, but I only have one wild card in this, partly because it's just the way the team worked out. And the wild cards do have to have a poison-related move, so my Bronzong has Toxic. Yeah, there you go. So I go into my Toxicroak. This thing is strong as hell. It is banded and pretty damn awesome. Now, I guess I don't do that. I was kind of hoping he'd go for the Dynamic Punch again, but realizing that was kind of silly, so he does go for the Bullet Punch, and is able to take my Gengar down to a pretty low HP, but whatever. You know what, at this point, the frickin' Machamp is dead, and I'll deal with whatever the heck comes in after that. Now, I was really thinking of going for the Thunderbolt there, and I should have done that, because at least I would have gotten frickin' damage on it. I kind of went for Destiny Bond because I thought he might go for Pursuit, but it doesn't work out. And then he goes into T-Tar to bring in Sand, which means Gengar dies and does crap for anything. Now, I'm expecting either a sub or a... I was actually expecting Rock Polish. I was expecting a DD, but Rock Polish works too. This Crobat is kind of just your normal lead Crobat. It only has two attacks, as Super Fang and U-turn, but honestly, Super Fang is pretty darn cool. So, I don't remember... Oh, so I realized that he's Life Orb here. So, looking at that, I'm thinking, well, I probably can't survive before he dies to Life Orb Recoil, but if I roost a couple times, then maybe, you know, he'll at least be at a pretty low range where I can U-turn or something to kill him off. Which is actually, I think, what I do right here. Because he goes for a Stone Edge. Luckily, I went for the Roost, so Stone Edge didn't kill me, but it got freaking close. And yeah, okay, now I go for the U-turn, and it's going to be able to kill off the Tyranitar, which is quite nice, because I wasn't sure what I was going to do about that. I knew I could kill it. It was more of what I had to give up to kill this thing. Now, if you know about my UU team, I also have a Drapion in that. This is not the same Drapion. This is more of a defensive bulky one with Taunt, which is perfect because this Togekiss, I am expecting either the Nasty Plot or the Thunder Wave, and it ends up going for the T-Wave. Now that I know that, it means it's probably going to be more defensive versus attack, special attack oriented, which means I can probably take a couple hits if it decides to stay in. I don't remember if I go for the Swords Dance here. Yeah, I go for the Swords Dance. It is still a Swords Dance set, but instead of Aqua Tail, it has the Taunt. And it works out really nicely, I mean, especially as you saw with that Togekiss. Now, since I am more defensively bulky, this Extreme Speed isn't really going to do that much to me. Oh, wow, excuse me. And I'll be able to take out Lucario, and that is awesome. So I only lose about a third of my HP. And, oh, I fixed the camera. That looks a lot better. It was a weird angle before. Anyway, I believe he goes into a Shaman here. Yeah, he goes into the Shaman. I wasn't really sure what it was going to do, so I decided to stay in and go for the Crunch. And he ends up going for the Earth Power, and it isn't going to quite take me out. It's going to bring me down pretty low, but I'll still survive Sand with lefties. Now, I do get the defense drop there, but he is faster than me. I was really, really debating switching to my Crobat here. But I was really scared about him going for a different move and then just killing off my Crobat. Because that's kind of what I would do in that situation. I would probably switch to another attacking move that would hit flyers because I knew it would still kill at that low HP. But hey, that's just me. And I am obviously not everybody. So now I just go in for the U-turn to kill off the Shaman. And it's not the worst thing that could happen. I mean, I did lose my Drapion. But it was the safe move to bring in the Crobat. So I'm okay with it. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is completely stolen from MTG Xerxes, and not that he's ever going to watch this, but Xerxes, if you watch this, I'm sorry, I completely stole and ninja'd the set from your Poison monotype team, because I just thought it was so cool and so random. Well, not random, but yeah. So I go for the Ice Beam, and it doesn't do enough to kill it with the frickin' the thing. Roost. Yeah, that's the word. So I actually expect the T-Wave there and go into my Crobat as Death Fodder, knowing that this thing wasn't going to do anything else in this battle, and honestly, it has done a great job so far. You know, it's paralyzed, or not paralyzed, but it crippled the thing. Wow, I can't remember what happened already at the beginning of this battle. It killed the T-Tar, killed the Shaman, all that fun stuff. So now I'm able to go into my Toxicroak, which is, I think I said before, a banded Toxicroak, go for the Ice Punch, and it doesn't die. I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me? I mean, I know these things are really bulky. I have one myself on one of my old teams, and I love it. But seriously, luckily it's enough to go down to Sandstorm. And I think all we have left here is a 1v1 match. His Scissor against my Tentacruel. Since I am a Scarf Tentacruel, I am going to be able to take him out with a Hydro Pump. I do get a useless crit. It would have taken him out anyway. So great game, Sim. Hope you guys like my monotype team. Let me know what you think about it, and comment, rate, sub, all that stuff. Peace out. Bye.